Earth. Its well-being is crucial to our own well-being. Without the Earth, we wouldn't have a habitable place to live. That's why it is important to be aware of the consequences of our actions so that we and our children can continue to enjoy our lovely home for the foreseeable future. To do that, it is important to be educated about our environment and of the harm that is being done so that we can preserve our degrading planet. It is also important to learn about the many methods that can help us reduce our individual impact on the environment. While in high school, the best way to learn more about our planet's crisis is to take AP Environmental Science. To name a few, the many topics that this class goes over include the many forms of pollution, the effects of pesticides and other chemicals, the effects of urbanization and industrialization, and global climate and weather phenomena. Most importantly, it teaches us to be more mindful of our actions and their impacts. This class goes over 9 units, each with different weightings on the final AP exam. Each unit covers various topics and concepts that are both intriguing and concerning. To fully understand and adapt to our ever-changing planet, knowledge in these are vital.
Why should students take APES? I think APES is one of the most important classes that they can take at West High because it truly is going to impact their life. You are the generation that's going to make a difference, so I think that above all else, for that reason, I think students should take the class.
Why should you take this class? You should definitely take this class because it helps you learn about the nature and the society.
The AP Environmental Science exam is a way for College Board to assess your understanding and retention of the course material. At face value, it says nothing about you as a person, but that should not discourage you from taking the exam. The exam is split into two sections. The first is the multiple choice section, consisting of 80 multiple choice questions in an allotted time of 90 minutes. The second is the free response section, consisting of 3 free response questions in the given time of 70 minutes. This may seem like a lot, but fret not. The class is rated by many past students as one of the easiest AP classes. Getting a passing score of a 3 or above will give you college credit for most colleges and universities, opening the path for many high-paying job opportunities.
If you pursue a career in environmental science and obtain a degree in one, you can see here that you are presented with a plethora of jobs giving six-digit salaries. From an engineering scientist to a geology data scientist, you are setting yourself up for success. If you are still worried about taking AP Environmental Science at West, take a look at these numbers. Mrs. Rivera's class had an average AP score of 3.49 and 3.72 in 2021 and 2022, with nearly 80% of the class passing for both years. With just a bit of effort, this class should be no problem.
How have I changed my life since being an APES teacher? I have made a lot of changes. So simple things that we learn about in class, like switching out some meat products for either more sustainable or less meat products, have definitely changed my life. I definitely changed how I am as a consumer and what I buy and what I consume, but I also try to reduce and recycle and reuse when I can as well.
Ever since I took this class, I started to eat less meat and walk and bike more and produce less trash because I care about the environment now.
To end off this presentation, I just wanted to read off a quote by Richard Rogers, who is a former member of the House of Lords of the United Kingdom. The only way forward, if we're going to improve the quality of our environment, is to get everyone involved. And that is our public service announcement. Thank you for listening.